Uh, oh no. I forgot YouTube. The YouTube is, hi YouTube. Real quick. So sorry YouTube. I am so not used to streaming simulcasting that I totally forgot to actually click go live for YouTube. So I am so sorry. We are currently having tech issues with our game, and then I saw that we were having tech issues that way also. So I just wanted to apologize. You missed a few minutes of just chatting. I normally don't also post these on, I don't usually post VODs both live on YouTube and in the VOD channel, but since I messed up so badly, we are going to do that this time. So I'm just sorry. I am so professional. Ha 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 ha. God damn it. Anyway, okay, game. We're in the game. Dude, close all the pop-up B things. Okay. And the game isn't loading. Okay, I wonder if it would be better if I did window capture. Okay, maybe. Well, you know what? That works better. Okay. Haha. Okay. Perfect. I believe it's because I wasn't in the category is the reason why it didn't pop up for you, Mac. I'm sorry. But okay, so with the game, I'm just gonna walk you through the game and all the stuff that I have in the game. So this is your home. There's a bunch of little stuff. We'll start with like tasks. So, and I have to make 2 hours out of this, but yeah, you do your little dailies. All of these you go through and you do them. These activities refresh every single day. You get these, and then these give you VIP points that lets you get a VIP person. I'll be honest, I don't really sit and read these. I kind of just play the game and just click off whatever actually we get. So, and then boop. And I got a bunch of stuff. Hooray. Okay. Yep, Isekai'd. It works. Server made an account, so maybe I can restart. Yeah. Okay, so as far as like my server goes, so yeah, this is my character. I picked to be the female. Actually, I'm gonna take one quick second. I'll show you through that in a sec. Let me get my actual server. I think it's in the same place as my email. It'll show my email, so that's the reason I'm muting the game for like half a second. Not muting. Hiding the game for like half a second. I do think it's in this menu. Okay, so I am in. Actually, no, it doesn't. Cool, we're good. This is the server. I am in server S63. This is my ID. This is the server ID. Or wait, no, that's my account ID. But anyway, S63. God, you know, I don't actually care because it's the only thing I care about is the fact that it's my personal email attached to it. But I am in the Puffs Guild. But yeah, this is my character. So you play as a walking mushroom, which is a big trope in isekai fantasy, uh, as a monster. So you start off as a little mushroom, and as you gain power, you become more humanoid. Don't want to dox yourself. Exactly. But yeah, as you become more powerful, you become more humanoid. So you go from this to this to this to this. This is a huge jump in my opinion. And then you get to this, and this is when you're fully powerful enough to be a human or human appearing. But also you can switch to being a boy or a girl depending on your choice. Can quickly show you. So boy versions. Yeah. And then I actually have additional appearances though, or outfits. Oh wait, no, it's under figure. My bad. So yeah. So I can turn into a fishbowl person. This you get this from fishing, doing all the fishing quests. I can turn into the main character from Tsukimichi Moonlight Fantasy. I kind of agree. And then for being really good at hosting a convention, I got this outfit. And then the Year of the Snake outfit. And I missed out on getting the Christmas outfit because I don't know why. But then they also have the first anniversary. I missed that one. That's from doing the festival event. There's a game called Pirate Chess that I'll be honest, I've never played. Oh shit. Yeah, no, I'll go through and show you all the crossover stuff I've gotten. I actually only watched Tsukimichi because of this, and I loved that anime. Uh Archaeology, Year of the Snake Boy version. This is just last year's New Year's outfit. They didn't even give it a theme. It's just Chinese New Year. Valentine's, Kitty. That one I haven't even seen that one. That one's so cute. So on and so forth. Yada yada yada. I really like that one. Man, I missed out on a bunch of these outfits. Oh, this one right here is from the current event that's happening. Oh, I want this one. It's so cute. How do you get it? I don't know. Anyway, you get titles. Now, if you look at this, I got Dragon Maid's new friend. That's for me completing the Kobayashi Dragon Maid event. So I became friends with the dragon girls from Kobayashi Dragon Maid. Here, and we'll move on to this already. So here's this is my family. This is my polyamor. This is my polycule in game. So in game, you form a polycule. That's like an actual core part of the mechanics of this game. So I have her. She is a polar bear kimono Mimi, which is reinstalled with the link anything. It'll pop up in the bottom left corner if it works. But yeah, we got a polar bear kimono Mimi. She's the queen of the Northland. So you can tell how rare they are because of the golden, but this one I got from the she is super rare. So she is anyway, she is a parrot kimono mini, and she is from the Tropical Island Summer event. And she is actually a gotcha character. And not only is she gotcha, she is the like super ultra rare. She is like the premium top person you could get. And I got her on my first pull. But yeah, you don't really do anything with them. They sort of just boost your overall stats. Oh, we'll go into that some more. I mostly just wanted to show you in here. I got the mascot girls. I mostly wanted to show you that I had somebody from. I swear I had somebody from a franchise in here. Um, but yeah, no, they actually have full on characters from stuff that you can have in your polycule. You can have them in your polycule, and then you can have them as your friends. These are all the characters I don't have. I do like that they at least let you look at the art for the characters you don't have. I always hate it when games don't do that. Games like this, and you're like, you can't even like look at the art of characters that you don't have. Uh, so there's two collectibles. There's your polycule of people who love you, and then there is your friend group, and you're friends with everybody who joins your village. And I got Rimuru Tempest from reincarnated as a slime as one of my best friends. Uh, I've got, and then I got Lukoa from Dragon Maid. Here, we'll even. They don't. She doesn't talk. But yeah, we got Lukoa. She was from the Christmas Dragon Maid event, and then I got Kobayashi. Or sorry, I have Emma from Moonlit Fantasy. She's the orc girl. Uh, and then I also, like I said, I have Rimuru Tempest. Emma, yeah. Oh my God, Rimuru talks. That's so cool. On my mobile phone, I actually told it to not download the voices because it almost doubles the file size. I'm like, I'd rather have more pictures on my phone. But now I'm like, man, I feel like I missed out. I possibly missed out on characters. But yeah, so I got Rimuru, Emma, Lukoa, bunch of characters. So like, these are all the characters I have, which I mean, I don't have like a ton of characters, but I have all of the default premium people, and I've completed the main storyline. So, these are the archmages. They are like impossible to get. They take forever. Um, uh, oh, I just really like these. Care, Bell, and Ross. And it's, if you say them all together, it's Kerberos, which is the original name for Cerberus in Greek, because Cerberus is, and they're all hellhounds. I just thought that was cute, because Kerberos and, because like Cerberus with the C is the Roman version of the name. But yeah, no, it's a pretty chill game. Ooh, she's cute. She's like a little Medusa sculptor. It's adorable. I love it. Um, for the record, if they want to add me to the game, I would happily sign off on that. Um, but yeah, no, as far as like Tsukimichi, you can get Shiki, Mio, Tomo, and then you can just be the main character. Yeah, that sounds about right. Honestly, a lot of these sort of sponsorshipy things are a little bugged. Uh, I don't know how to fix it, if I'm being honest. What does this do? Oh, it's all the secret it's more secret characters. Yeah, like, look, Toru. Um, and then, yeah, Benamaru from Slime, Milim from Slime. All the people, yeah, Kana. I was so bummed. I was so close to getting her. Sponsored about the glitch when he did something like this, so I think you can too. I will like if you will help remind me after stream, I will send an email or something. Fafnir. Ah, you know what? This just reminds me how much I loved Dragon Maid. Dragon Maid was such a good anime. I loved Dragon Maid. Kobayashi Dragon Maid. Such a good show. But anyway, back to so I showed off the people I've collected. Oh no. Why'd the music stop? Oh, there we go. Okay. So familiar. Oh yeah, they added a Pokemon system. We'll come back to that later. You can collect pets now. Hi, Archangel. Yeah, so we're sponsored today, and we're doing a sponsorship with an actual mobile game that I actually play a bunch on my own free time. Because, yeah. Although I haven't played in a few days, so they actually like probably over a week. I kind of that's kind of how I do mobile games is that I'll be super hooked and addicted to them for a while, and then sometimes I'll fall off for a couple weeks and then I'll come back. So I got the return to Isekai'd. Thank you for returning thing going on. Can we collect cell? I wish. Genuinely, Isekai, Slow Life, if you want to put me in the game, I will we could talk. For real, I would happily be in the game. I want to collect me. Let me be in my own harem, please. Uh, but yeah, I think a dataling would fit right in. Yeah, we could have a dataling as a pet. That'd be cute. Although I feel like my sci-fi aesthetic may not actually work very well for a game like this. I will also say, I'm pretty sure they're not going to like me saying this, but I'm going to say it anyway because I doubt they're going to watch. I kind of don't really recommend people. I don't really recommend buying up straight up spending money on any of these kind of freemium games. Like if you do spend money, I would say make sure you've played the game enough and don't just go out of your way to get everything just for the sake of having it. You should the way I treat these kind of games is that I will play a game until I feel like I've gotten enough enjoyment out of it that it is worth me spending money on, and then I'll spend something like $5 at a time. You know what I mean? And that's kind of what I recommend for people. Also, you get a lot of stuff. You get the ability to get free stuff really easy in this game. All right, let's do some gotcha pulls. But also, if you do spend money on the game, I do get half of it if you're attached to the if you are attached to the thing. But anyway, all right, gotcha poll. What do we got? Ah, great. We got a whetstone. You know, use whetstones to upgrade inventory items because you equip all of your friends with gear, and that's how you upgrade gear. We got a necklace to give to one of our poly. Oh, we got a good one. Yo, demon crystals. So with these demon crystals, if you get, I believe it's 10, you can merge them into a bigger crystal, and you can use it to summon an archdemon to be your friend, or to upgrade an archdemon as a character. I already have all the archdemons. Okay, come on, get me something. Um, but for real, this game is actually, this game markets itself like a Gooner game. And it's not goonery at all. It's like the most goonery it is that it's like sometimes they'll have scantily clad anime girls, and that's it. Like so much of it is wholesome, like genuinely, like like you actually like. Actually, wait, this might help. You guys can't hear the game anymore, I noticed. But so much of the game is you like going through and like making people like you, and I don't know, it's just kind of cute most of the time. All right. Oh. Yo! Let's go! Premium outfit! The smile of the girl running towards you makes blooming flowers pale in comparison. Let's go! I think that's for Lena. There's a whole storyline with her because she is an elf pop star because she gets to stay like if you know idols, how idols don't actually they tend to get kicked out when they age out of it. She was courted to be an elf idol girl entirely because she'll never age out of being looking like an idol. It's kind of funny. But she's been famous for so long that she's like, you actually like me. Because your character is from another world, so they've never heard her music or anything. It's just like, yeah, you're cool. You know, we're not weird. It's great. All right. Let's see if we can get anything else premium out of the our dailies. That's so fun. I can't believe we got a premium in our. All right. But yeah, no, like I said, real lucky. I know, right? That's some streamer luck right there. All right. Here, actually, we can even go look at the stuff we can get. So we can get this guy or this costume. Oh, no, that's for greed. Or is it, I think it's greed, or is it pride? I think that's pride, actually. Yeah, so he's the archdemon of pride. And then you have Lena. And then you've got, oh, Melody. She's the plant girl. Okay. I'll be honest, I always forget her. She was one of the first, like, rare characters I got because of that. All right. So there's that. Oh, wrestling event. Okay. But yeah, for real, if you actually use if you just play the game like a little bit, like it is super easy to level up and just like run through this. You get so many crystals up here, and you get so many. Oh yeah, you guys can't see my thing. I just noticed. But yeah, you get so many crystals. You get so many. You can just get tons of stuff. All right, wrestling. So there's this like whole like little mini game. They have like 4 or 5 mini games that they're not even really mini games. They're just like little things that run through, and you just use the thing. So like yeah. And then you just get a little reward, and the more you do these, the more higher your rank, and then your rank gets the rank gives you rewards whenever these little like events are over, and these events last like 2 or 3 days at a time. And then they give you and when you get these, they give you items that you can use to make characters stronger. Like I just got an autographed beach towel. I hope it's not used by our Lion Man guy. Anyway, I have no idea how entertaining this is, so I hope this is interesting so far. But yeah, no, so yeah, we can pop on over to our village. Let's just move. We'll come back to more of these event stuff that's going on. Because that'll probably be what we'll have to do for entertaining things to happen. Oh, by the way, village chief, do you have some time today? What do you need? You see, I had a surge of customers ordering potions from me recently. But the potions I mix up keep exploding for no apparent reason. And I'm sure I'm following the recipe to the letter. So he is the guy you get to join your village for to be an apothecary. He makes potions and stuff. He is a demonkin. So could you please help me figure out where the problem is? Huh. Could it really not be a mistake with the ingredients due to the carelessness? No problem. Let's head to the apothecary right now. All right. Oh. That's new. Ah, an actual new minigame. Cool. A man dressed as an adventurer slowly walks in. Hey there, boss. Is the recovery potion they asked for last time ready? This customer's request is somewhat unusual. I remember you wanted a substantial and satisfying recovery potion. I haven't actually played this yet. Exactly. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be very effective as long as it can heal minor injuries. After all, it's just for a fight and a few slimes. If the potion costs more than what I earned from the job, I'd be at a loss. No problem. Please wait a moment. Your potion will be ready soon. Oh, okay. A full alchemy system? Yo! That's kind of fine. Village chief just picks the material you think will work. These 5 ingredients and add them to the regent bottle. Okay. Add the correct herbs to perfectly match the green and red ranges to complete the potion. Oh. Oh, I get it. I will say that this is one of my only complaints with the game, is sometimes they will make you do tutorials for stuff that you grasp way easier. But that's my problem with every mobile game. Your recovery potion is ready. Oh, this is quite good. The potions for sale elsewhere are always overpriced and too small. Shop really does deliver as promised. Affordable and effective, just like the rumor said. Satisfied with the potion in hand. All right, cool. Let's stock this potion as a standard item. Maybe other customers have the same needs. But yeah, I don't know. What do you guys think of the game so far? I know it's probably not, I don't know. I am overthinking. Just gonna keep at it. Other customers have the same need. Village chief, let's make this potion a regular stock. Customers might have the same. All right. Cool. You are. Thank you. Oh, cool. Maxim, did you clearly see how I prepared the potion just now? Got it. It's locked in my memory. I will absolutely follow your formula 100% from now on. There won't be any more explosions. Aw, so cute. Yeah, no, he actually, in the main storyline, he blows himself up a lot. The apothecary is fine for now. I should take a look around the village to see if there's anywhere else that needs help. Okay. Cool. So new minigame. So here's my village. When you start, you just have the inn. I got my inn to level 7. And then you have your farmstead. Always click your farmstead 10 times. It gives you a daily quest. Honestly, this is way easier than doing it on mobile. Clicking it. All right, so, but yeah, you're gonna have whenever you pop in though, you're gonna have a bunch of villagers around in the areas where you have stuff. Believe me, me dear, I really wasn't drunk. Bill can vouch for me. We just had a few drinks. We can even politely said goodbye to each other before leaving, and I was very sober. Yo, way to go. Thank you, 40. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, no, we're sponsored today. This is a mobile game I actually play. Hi, Mercury. And that's the big reason I took the sponsorship. It's okay, dear. Let me in. No. Why not? Why don't you believe me? Because this is someone else's doorstep. Our house is next door, you drunk. Yeah, you just read little dialogues and you get to read all the little, like, they give you a little item if you read all the dialogue from your villagers. I'm sick of my girlfriend's newly bought perfume for a watering can and sprayed half of it away in one breath. My girlfriend said she never wants to see me again. I know, what should I do to win her back? Get her new perfume. Die. It goes well. But yeah, if you play up to like level 20, level 30, I get a bunch of payouts, and you can get yourself a free gift sub to my channel. Just saying. For playing a little mobile game. The dental clinic next to my house posted a notice prohibiting patients with colds from getting dental treatments. That's so unreasonable. What's the connection? It's because a lion with a cold came in for a treatment that day and caused an accident. What happened? Dentist put his hand in the lion's mouth to treat him. The patient couldn't hold back a sneeze. Oh, yeah, I can see how that's a problem. Candy! But yeah, I'll show you my village around a little bit. So we got the inn, I got the farm, I have the fishing pier here, we've got the apothecary, which, there's something else I love is that they have these little characters for a bunch of your villagers. So like right here is that demon guy who works at the apothecary, and he's not here, and then you have my lizard man, wizard scroll maker. You've got the dwarf who works the blacksmith. Actually, technically, he's not even a character. I think they should add him, actually, because he's been in the game for a long time. You got, and then you got Belle. She's one of your friends. She's one of the two people who work the inn. We got a big hot spring resort back here. This guy will offer you a reward for watching an ad. Like, we're not gonna watch an ad on stream though. You got your school. You have. We'll go through the school in a minute. I got a sports park. I have a carriage station where you can ride carriages to the nearby cities. This game has a whole like developed lore of a whole continent of stuff, and I think that's kind of fun. How was yesterday's party fun? Not bad. My friends all say you're pretty. Huh, I already knew that without their reminding me. Really? How come I didn't know? That's funny. I have a level 520 Acedia. Yo, nice. That's probably way higher than anything I have, to be honest. I tried to level up all of my characters evenly for the most part. But yeah, then I got a Market Street, which I honestly think looks incredibly sus. But I kind of like it. I got the tailor shop, the bank, archery range. I did notice you see less characters the further, the like higher level the stuff is, though. We got our museum. Oh, new thing to unlock. Yo, wait, they've added a bunch of stuff since I played last. Man, how many updates did I miss? When's the last time I played this game? Wait, you're only level 29? Damn. I don't actually know what my levels are for any of my characters. I'd have to go look at it all again. I'm level 34. Well, obviously you can see it at the top of the screen. But anyway, we're gonna click this. Special event. Oh hey, it's she's the main character from the she's a hippocampus, but instead of just a horse, she is a unicorn. And she is like the guardian deity of the island event. The island from the island event. I think it's just Bubble Island. Everyone says I should bring a gift when I'm paying a visit, but I forgot to prepare one. I'm lying, of course. This is a music box I made by hand myself. Each bubble contains a memory of us on Bubble Island. Isn't it amazing? I wish you happiness every day and hope you can often visit Bubble Island to have fun with me here. Hi! Oh, it's a new artifact. New exhibit. Yeah, you'll have this kind of stuff happen a bunch in this game too, where you have a bunch of stuff like this pop up where they added new rewards for content you've already done, and so they'll just pop up and be like, here's your reward, and you're like, oh, okay. Join happiness, be your constant companions, may you frequently return to Bubble Island. Aw, that's cute. Gotta go throw that in the museum. All right. So, next up, as we just sit and go through all the things we have, all my little pop-ups. So this is the restaurant. So, that's all the stuff I sold. I have 60 people ready to come eat at the restaurant, so I'll just let them, or just send all of them in. But yeah, so you kind of just earn, and you earn recipes. Ooh, slime kelp roll. You earn recipes and you add them to the restaurant menu. Dried gourd, kombu, and slimes. Marinated kombu paired with the slimes of various elements to create delicious salty tastes. And the slime used, it offers completely different wonderful taste each time. All right, cool. I like reading these. I love this too. This is just bonus, because this is literally like they made like a stat thing for like the nutrition content in like a fantasy game style. Like, this is more vitamins and protein. This is high in vitamins and proteins, but is not high in fat, or I don't know what these two are off the top of my head. But anyway, I just think that they have little things like that everywhere, and they kind of give you a recipe, and something about that's just fun to me. So yeah, we developed that. Sorted kebabs. Ooh, another thing we can make. Haha. Game? Well, I guess I don't get to read its description. Oh, well. Assorted kebabs. Here we go. A barbecue dish featuring various ingredients skewered together and coated with secret sauce, and delicious and desirable no matter what ingredients are used. Oh, lovely. So I will say, whoopsie, yeah. I will say, some of these are like super interesting and exciting, and some of them are not. And I think that's kind of, I don't know, something about that is kind of interesting too, even. So like the first thing you unlock is Char-Grilled Lizard Tail. And this is a lizard folk tail because they apparently shed their tails frequently and they just regrow it back like a lizard does. And apparently people just eat them. And that's like, it kind of makes sense if you think about lizards. Lizards would re-eat their tail if they lost it and they didn't lose it to a predator. And sometimes it'll be like, yeah, this, or pickled mandragoras, or flytrap tacos, kitty sandwich, that's cute. And then sometimes you're just like instant noodles, fried chicken, kimchi. You know what I mean? And it's just like, that's just a bagel. Like, oh wow, I figured out how to make bagels. There's nothing fantasy about that. And like, it's kind of funny and a little bit disappointing when you're like, ooh, slime surprise, flytrap salad bagel. Oh, you know what I mean? Like, just like mildly disappointing, but it's like, it's kind of almost like in a funny way. Beef stew, roasted assorted food, onion rings, tomato. Yeah, yeah. That is this is a menu item at our restaurant. We can just sell you a tomato by itself. What did we do to the tomato? I don't know. Here's a tomato. Have fun. It's not even like bread where it's like it's an ingredient food, sure, but it's also like you have to prep this. But no, it's just a tomato. You know what I mean? Like that's so goofy. Actually, tomato is the only one that's like that, but I still think it's funny. This one I thought was kind of dark because you are a walking mushroom. This is literally like your people. Literally, this is just grilled walking mushrooms. That's so messed up. Just like, yeah, I don't care. Like I can talk. I'm smart. But yeah, you get these little artifacts. These are the ones that you unlock from these are the artifacts that you unlock from doing the cooking. Every single a lot of you get artifacts from like basically everything, and you throw them in your museum, and your museum can generate revenue and get upgraded and provide you stuff. There, like I said, there is so many ways to level up in this game that it's kind of like it is so easy to be like really high level and like just run through this game. Also, I love that you can actually see what the each character orders. I just like that. It's just a cute touch. I like it. Like they ordered beef stew. Yeah, like I said, just kind of cute, kind of fun. Anyway, you also have to upgrade your stations to get more food, but sometimes you just gain it anyway. Then you have your actual farm. So you can click on the farmstead as a building, but you also have the farm as a farm. You just grow various vegetables. I'll be honest, at a certain point, you just kind of stop gaining new stuff for this one. So I kind of just started doing, I have it set so I can do auto. So just auto harvest, go here, deliver all orders. Quick sell. Oh. Yeah. Magic potion, experiment, explosion, crops. Okay. Ta-da! That easy. And they give you they give you these blue crystals, and you can use them to buy upgrades for people. And sometimes you can upgrade your money tree by spending your knowledge points. And that boosts how much your buildings make you per whatever. 3.156 AA. I don't even, that is so much money. That is so much money. I don't know how much money that is. I don't know what AA means. I think it's hilarious. Like, look at this. I make $2.595 billion per second. That is how high level I am at this point. That's so funny. Types of numbers in mobile games. I know, right? Then you got, I'll be honest, when I've played this game, I have got it to a point where I can kind of just click through and have all this done in a few minutes. So part of me is like, maybe I just need to actually take it slower for the sake of the stream. So maybe we'll turn off auto. But yeah, here's the fishing the fishing stuff. You come here, you got a turtle aquarium. You got her. She is a mermaid. You actually catch her, and she upgrades your stuff. Highly recommend you do her first before you before you actually fish, just because she boosts your chances of getting stuff. Genuinely, have you seen that meme going around? Like, what if you like pick a game to go earn money in, right? And it's like, go earn money in a game for like a day, and then you can take it into the real world. In my opinion, this is my game that I would pick. It's a mobile game, but I earn billions of dollars for per second. I would be so rich so fast. Okay, let's go to... Like, I've already caught all the fish in all these places. So these symbols, it's... this first one is you caught every single type of fish, Jeff Bezos simulator. This second one is you've caught the largest type of... You've crowned the fish, which is you've caught the largest category that you can catch of them. The funny part is there's actually leaderboards, but it's all randomly generated. So it's like, I feel like once the leaderboards for your server are established, there's no way you're going to win. And then every place has at least one artifact so that you can fish up. And I am missing most of the fishing artifacts, or a lot of them. Like I actually caught the Loch Ness Monster. Antique. Yeah, ooh, I want that. Wait. Let's go here. I want to get the big skull artifact. That sounds cool. Switch gear. We'll do at least one or two of these. And little fishing mini game. Very hi-fi rush now that I'm looking at that. Colorful bubble puffer. All right. Yeah, so for this mini game, you kind of just... I don't even, like... I don't know if you guys actually want me to go through and do all of my polls this original way. I will say, I low-key kind of hated when I had to actually do this the entire time. I got fish I have to feed guests instead of actually putting in the aquarium. Ta-da! Rainbow trout. That's just a real fish. Anyway, yeah. I don't know if you even want me to do this 43 times. That's so many times. All right. But yeah, like I said, you do, you just catch some fish. But yeah, oh. But yeah, I will say, I love the fisherman girl. She is so cute. She's one of my favorite characters in the game. Cause like, just like watch her expressions while you're fishing. It just, they're so adorable. Like, like she's so excited. And also the joke is that she is a fisherman and she doesn't know how to fish. That's why you're doing it for her. Oh. And you actually can see what your odds of catching stuff are, like of rarity. By the size of fish, because apparently your odds change each time. And whatever you see as shadows in the water are the things that, like, each of those is the actual chance of something. So like I have a rare fish, a medium rare fish, and then I have items, or what I'm gonna catch this time. One of those 4 things. And I used to think maybe there was a way that if you just waited for the shadows to be in different places, you could catch something different. But I don't believe any of my experiments to see if it worked that way actually meant anything. Yo! Award-winning a giant piranha. Those sharp teeth and big mouth are really scary. But don't even think about biting me. Hey, watch it. Yeah. Like I said, really cute. I'm a net. I don't even have the patience for this. So the net lets you do 10 at a time. Way easier that way. Okay, we got... All right. The electric eel's face. All right, we leveled up fishing. Every time you level up, you're more likely to catch more rare things. Dorado, toad, boy. Fifi? Oh, no, I do think Fifi is really cute. But Fifi is the girl who runs the inn. This is a different fish cat girl. There's a lot of cat girls in this game. I'll just be honest with you. All right. We send out all of the fish to get researched. All right. And then we can pop into our fish tank. And we have a full-blown fish tank. So you can see all the fish that I've caught, which I believe is pretty much all of them. You know, is this the mobile you were talking about a couple weeks ago? Yeah, it's 100% it. So this is one of the mobile games I play, and I'm always like their marketing makes this game look like such a gooner game, and it's really not goonery at all. But this is my saltwater tank. I also have I pop over here. This is my Arctic tank. I got a dwarf statue I fished up in here. Giant Easter Island head, a skeleton fish. All my little jellies. They added smiley faces to the jellies. I didn't even know that they had that. That's so cute. This will switch us to our big freshwater tank. But yeah, no, they sponsored us. We actually have a sponsor. If you want to earn me some money, you can play up to like level 10 or 20, or I think the highest level for the deal is 35. It's like I said, I earn money if you want to play the game for a little bit. But no pressure. Yo, the new king piranha's eating the tree. That's kind of cute. But yeah, here's my saltwater. Look, you can see my Loch Ness monster I caught in the back here. Love it. But yeah, I love stuff like this. Like, this is always, like, I always love seeing stuff like that, like, in games. You know, you have, like, a little fish, like a fishing mini game, and you can actually go look at them and, like, you sit and collect them, basically. It's just cute. Did you forget the, what? Did you forget the link? Oh, where's the link though? Oh no, I did not forget the link. There is, you can click the image in the description below, or there is also a, timer. Yeah, and there's also a command, exclamation point Isekai'd. Here is, but here's my pond tank. We got a puffer fish, the giant axolotl. We have Magikarp, basically. You cannot... Okay, so they're called, like, Megacarps, but you cannot tell me that's not just Magikarp. Hold on, wait for it to come back around. But yeah, if you catch the biggest size you can possibly get, they get a little crown. It's really cute. Freshwater lobster. Where's Magikarp? You cannot tell me that this isn't Magikarp back here in that back there. It's just a Magikarp. It's just a Magikarp. But anyway. Now I have to go upgrade all of my fish, spend my research points. So there's these little things that just sit and upgrade all your percentages, and like for real, you can make it really will make it so that you are making a ton of money and stuff like that by going through and doing all these mini games, because like I said, sometimes they're just like plus 69. So this one isn't very good, but like if you go to this one, it's all ultra rare starred fellows are upped by 10% of what they currently have, and it actually adjusts. It's a constant percentage added to them. King Magikarp, exactly. So like if you look at this, yeah, all of my fellows who have the brave type are just plus 25 or plus 10%. And the more I sit and upgrade it, it'll actually like up it by, anyway, it's like, if I go and upgrade them, that 10% changes isn't like their current 10%. It's actually like awesome. You can like really rack up points that way. Got a sponge. And it's been crowned. I will say though, this right here is the part of the game that I do find kind of tedious, is sometimes you have to sit and just go through and clear stuff. You know? Tylosaurus. Yeah, this is the big like Leviathan I caught in the Arctic. Ain't this cool? Just big old sea serpent. Anyway. Yeah, like I said, sometimes with these kind of games, I just want to play them fast, and this game sometimes doesn't really let you run through things very quickly. And that's like my only really warning, is that sometimes it's a lot of clicking. And I guess part of the time it's just, what are you willing to, like if you're just busy and you just want to get it cleared so that you make more money or whatever, just like, I don't know, I guess be mindful of the stuff that you are willing to let ride without getting upgraded, I suppose. Because you don't need to actually have everything max upgraded just because you have the ability to do it. Oh, hey, there's the other new timer I added. Yeah, if you have Twitch Prime, if you get Amazon Prime, don't forget to use your free sub. I added a command for it because I'm always forgetting to do it, and I'm like, then maybe that would help somebody else, because I know it'd help me. Seeing that pop in chat every so often. Little flower crab. Like I said, like, you can see what I mean by this game is actually pretty wholesome. It's not as sus as all the ads made it out to be. Especially the TikTok ads. The TikTok ads make it look like this is like an adult game. And it's like not that at all. Spiny shark. Why? But yeah, no, I've been playing this game for like 2 years now. Maybe for a couple years. On and off mostly, but I really like it. All right, upgrade the guppy I caught. I use sweetie fish. Man, I really have not. I wonder how much of this, like, I only fished in the one area, so a lot of some of this is writing from last time I played the game. Okay. But yeah, I don't know about you guys, but I like having at least a single mobile game that I'm like actively playing at any given time. I don't know. It helps me keep from being bored when I'm like out and about. Because sometimes you just gotta wait for a train or something, and like if you're waiting for the train or you know, laundry or something, and you just actually just need to wait for a minute, it's these are kind of funny. They'll actually these are actually kind of funny because they'll actually have a whole like conversation with the fish talking to each other. But I've already done them, so they're all kind of just over. But if you get them gold, like they have an upgrade to their thing with gold crowned also. Yo, my power is going up. But yeah, I am missing a fish. What fish am I missing? Wait, yeah, what fish am I missing? Oh, it's from an event. Okay, that makes sense. All right. But still, it's cute, pretty. I will say, if I was to spend more money on this game, which, you know what, if we get to the point where there's actually a reward for the live, for like this thing where there's a reward for it where I get I get the money back if I spend any money. If I did do anything like that, the things that if I was to spend more money on the game, I would probably get one of these premium passes where you have a story character, where you just unlock a story character, because these do not ever expire. You just get all of this stuff on the side here. So like if I was to actually spend money on the game again, because I did spend like I've spent like I think like 10 bucks on this game, 10-20 bucks. Like I said, you play a game for a couple years, you know, you'll want to spend at least something on it to sort of like reward them for keeping your attention. Hi, Doublegated. But yeah, if I was to spend more money on the game, the kind of stuff I would probably get is I would just do the little premium passes and just that never expire, that give you characters from the story that you're playing. But I always just find that funny that they're like, yeah, you should technically, they're already your friend, but for them to be really your friend, you have to go ahead and pay like a few bucks. And there's just a couple of characters like that. They're not very common though. Like I said, you can get most stuff. But yeah, here's the school. You take these kids and you just find orphans and you raise them into adulthood in a matter of minutes by running them through school so that they can join your village. You also marry them off as their adopted parent or foster parent. So like, and they have a bunch of different settings for school. Like this is the combat school because our people are combat. And then you have art school. Then you have cooking school, alchemy. But yeah, I'm just gonna auto-educate because God, am I not gonna click on this every single time. Like, I know we're like, we need to stream this for 2 hours, but man, do I not want to just sit and click that every single time. So I click the auto educate. As soon as you get these, you can run through this game. As soon as you as soon as you get the auto stuff, it makes the whole game so much faster and better. Higher. In my opinion. All right. The pair are, I think, we'll call them twins. The twins are ready to graduate already. Then we shall graduate them. All right. She is raised by my ghost wife. All of your polycule, they each take because you get the orphan, you unlock orphans by going on dates with your polycule, and each of your polycule picks you, like, whoever you're dating when you find them becomes their, like, caretaker. So this is the girl this is my ghost wife, and also my ghost wife. A barber and a swordsman. That's kind of funny. I will say, this is the one resource that I've never run out of, no matter what. I can't get rid of the dumb candy. They gave me so much candy, and I'm like, I've always just been willing to just wait. All right, art school graduate. Nolan, congratulations on graduating. You're also Sadako. Magician. How many dates did I go on with Sadako? Ryan, you've graduated. Congratulations. Ah, you're raised by Kaka, and you're a barber also. And alchemist. Clarice, and you're a workaholic. If they're a workaholic, they'll never get married. They will just work extra hard to for your village. All right. And then you have to marry them off, everybody who you have. For some reason, no matter what I do when I play the game, there's never anybody who has women available to marry. It's only men. Every time, just like the real world. Anyway, kidding. But, you see, like, if I switch to being a girl, there's options for marriage that I'm just never good enough. It's so goofy. But yeah, none of my characters are good enough to marry any of these. Oh, maybe these two are. Nope. All right, I put them available to get married on their own. I can't give them an arranged marriage. I have to just let them find whoever. All right. Yeah, enjoy your marriage life, all of you. It's so goofy sometimes. This goblin girl, she is a merchant, and Prim, you send her to trade. I get so many things that I'm pretty much always sending her with everything. Prim's going to Drakenberg. See you in a little while. All right. Cool. But yeah. But how you doing? How y'all doing? Anybody who has joined in on the like the sponsor, I hope you are enjoying the game. Like I said, I like the game. It's cute. Oh. I was gonna show you guys my top person. My best person is Loya. She is a mannequin. Or a robot, basically. And I love her. She is my favorite. For obvious reasons. Wait, she's in a set? What does that mean? Wait. But yeah, she is my robot maid. Bubo. Oh. They got sets now. That's interesting. Wait, I have, oh. Right, it's not a good idea to pause. Yes. So you could also isekai other girls, other people into your world. Anyway. So we finished all of my village tasks. I am going through this way slower than I would if I was playing, for the record. I think I've said that already. But level 6, let's go. But yeah. Yo. Someone got married. Someone else got married. Let's go to Drakenberg. I don't care about the Goldmore mine. All right. This is something that you can go just hang out in the city. This is one of the people who live in your village. I just think that that's a fun detail. But, and you can set them to roam, and, I probably shouldn't have done that fast, because it actually reads, there's actually story here with some of these. So you're interested in art too? Take it. It's a treasure from the voyage. Yay. I really like her. Just Medusa pirate girl. So cool. There's a bunch of your friend characters that I really wish you could have joined your polycule. But yeah. Oh, okay. Who shall I send invitations to? Okay, this is me just giving advice to anybody who plays the game. When you do this bar scene, you should always pick the big option. And I also say you should start with the rarer characters, because if you start with Bullety, like, you should do Susie the bartender, the waitress last, because so the waitress, the bartender, and then the rest are people who work at the, who just like stay at the bar. And I know it's tempting to go for if you go for the femboy or first, that's fine, or any of these characters, but get them done before you get her, because the characters who are available determine the rarity of the bar. And if you get her, she is the common. So if you get her, then like it'll roll based on these characters, how often the bar pops up, until you get all of them and it goes back to being super common. So I highly recommend you do get her last. Bullety is my weakest person, so damn. All cheeked up on a Saturday. She is literally like a... Damn, I know, right? I don't even remember what she is. That's some crazy cake, right? She's in my polycule. All right, stop taking me there. A bakery of sorts. But yeah, this is also something I wish you could skip through more. Like, congratulate all the people who became archdemons. Archdemon is the highest rank. It's essentially you hit the end of the leveling system. And you have to wait. You cannot skip through this. You have to wait for all of this text to go through. These are for you. As long as you work hard and manage them well, you can become an outstanding fellow like me. Like he said, you cannot skip through that. You have to wait for all that text to slowly type out every time. And they bother me. I hate them. And then you have to do it again. Work hard. And it's the same dialogue every time. So yeah, that's just like a low-key annoying thing for me. All right, gameplay update. Some monsters drop gold more coins. Oh, hey, they added a new fellow. Ah, they updated the mine. Yo, the mine felt so pointless before. They added characters to the mine. You're collecting magic crystals in the mine as usual, and suddenly an uninvited guest shows up. Roar! Golmore, isn't it daytime now? Why would... Perhaps you woke him and he's displeased. Golmore glares at you, lifting a rock to hurl. Help! Just in time, a crystal wall rises, blocking the rock for you. At the same time, crystal clusters bind Golmore in place. Big guy, you've overstepped the boundary. Thank you. May I ask who you are? I am Krista, the owner of the mine. The owner? Shh, man, she pretty. I like her. Is she a dragon? Or what? I wonder what she is. Yes, these magic crystals. All magic crystals in the world are my creations. Have I been illegally mining someone's property? What's wrong with you? Your face looks pale. Were you scared by what just happened? She's a MILF? 100%. Sorry, my poor territory management has affected you. Wait a moment. Thieves are still stealing my crystals. Once I've dealt with them, I'll escort you out. No, that's not it. Actually, I'm very sorry. I've also been mining your crystals without permission. And I've mined a lot. What? Krista squints, noticing the pile of magic crystals at your feet. I thought this was an ownerless mine. I have all the records and I am willing to compensate at cost. Compensation isn't important to me. Anyone who steals must be punished. However, I like honest kids. Since you didn't intentionally steal from me, I'll let it slide this time. Compensating at cost won't be easy for you, but to me, it's just some easily obtained minerals. Thank you for your generosity. Let me do something for you, as I did cause you some loss. A group of little monsters carrying stolen minerals pass by and flee in panic as they see you. For example, I can help drive away the other thieves. Is that acceptable? Huh, I agree. Compensate my loss with your work. You may keep the crystals you obtained during work. Considered a small reward for an honest and responsible child. All right. Damn, she really is full-on MILF. All right. 8,000 coins? And of course, it's after I've spent all of my coins, too. Oh, and I could become a crystal prince. No princess form? Lame. All right. So this is the mine. You little attack. Every single one of your friends gets an attack. You can go as far as, you know, your characters can do. If you're in a guild, you can actually summon members of your guild to do stuff too. There's my Fifi with her Christmas outfit. Yeah. Attack! Attack! Yeah, destroy them! Attack! But yeah, no, I strong for fishers. I know, right? Denise. Like, I can walk you through more of the characters that I've unlocked. This is a good way for you to see all of my fellows, though. Some of them are really cool, I think. A lot of good character design in this game. All right. Do-do-do-do. Clear. And we should be getting close to the end. As far as my characters go, I think I was trying to build Rimuru up to be my new strongest. As much as I love Loya, I would think I would probably have her want Rimuru as my big one, my big heavy hitter. Or Lukoa. Mammon, Grace, Elise, Wolf, Arak. Okay. And then send out our damn, my friends are so powerful. But yeah, you can only send out so many of your guild friends. You have 5. I wish you could just load them in faster. But yeah. Honestly, I think if I remember right, if you do it while it's auto going through all your guys, I almost said Pokemon. Well, it's auto going through your people. It just cycles them into that, and it's way better to do them earlier on instead of waiting for the end. But all right, we did the Goldmore mine. Actually, wait. That is something to go look at. How many coins did I get? 1,700. Yo, actually, that's not that bad. I'll get her in a few days. But yeah. Let's see here. Recruit. They added new characters to everything? So these are the characters that you have to collect these like glowy stones to get all these guys. These are all your these all join your polycule. There's Lena in there. She shows up in the main story, but you get a side story where you actually meet her personally. These are your friends. Same sort of redeem. Hero summon. Oh, I have enough for a new hero, I think. Maybe. So we got the gamer girl and the rockstar girl. We can get gun guy. He gets Isekai'd with the ability to have guns. Modern guns. That's his superpower. We have our paladin girl who her whole thing is that she has actual riot gear and magic. I don't know why she just seems kind of goofy to me. We already got the gamer girl, and we got the ranger girl with a giant actual like house cat. Done given they gave the main character of Dragon Quest a gat. This is the one who I'd pick though. Actually, I'll do it. We got her. All right, we're Isekai'ing a girl. A beam of light flashes and a giant cat appears before you. Whoa, that's a huge kitty. But why did a cat appear here? Whatever, at least it's cute. Let me pet you. arches back and bristles fur. A beam of light flashes and an archer appears before you. My heart is beating so fast. What's going on? July! Are you okay? Wait, when did you get so big? She's looking in her pajamas? That's adorable. How come another one appeared here? I think it is this lady I summoned here, but why did that giant cat turn up first? Could the cat be her true form? Excuse me, but do you know anything about this situation? I love that we're just isekai'ing people against their will, and it's just like, be my friend! It's just goofy, I love it. I'll be honest though, if I got isekai'd into this world, I'd probably just be like, okay, sounds good to me. Oh, so I summoned you and your pet cat. You must have reincarnated into this world with your cat at the same time. Reincarnated? What happened? The last thing I remember is that I was suddenly called to work overtime before I had time to feed Julie. Oh, that's actually sad. She overworked herself and died, and then she didn't feed her cat, and her cat starved. Overtime? Not good. I'm gonna be late. What am I gonna do? The boss is gonna yell at me again. Where's the best place to get a taxi? God, you can tell this game is Japanese because they're not like, I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Instead, they're being like, how am I gonna get to work when I've died and reincarnated into another world? You know what I mean? Like, I'll be honest, if I died and I was like, what happened? Oh no, I'd probably be like, cool, I work's done, for no more work. Calm down. I don't know how miserable your life was before, but since you're here, try to relax and enjoy life. Forget about all that. Also, I love that my main character is just like, don't even bother adventuring, just hang out. That's like the whole vibe of this game. Just like an anti-isekai. It's goofy. If you have nowhere to go, you can stay in my village. I promise there's no overtime, but the room and board won't be anything special. I hope you're okay with that. What? Free food, room and board, and no overtime. Oh my god! July, I must be dreaming. What an amazing company. This isn't a company. That's fine. I'll join you. No, wait. Please hire me. Sorry for the trouble I may cause in the future. Haha. Alright. Cute. Human from another world, reincarnated here for some reason. Although she is a hunter, she can't use bows and arrows at all. It always has a giant cat around. She claims to be its master, but is carried around by her cat. The cat is the real master. But yeah, like I said, dumb little sponsored game. I really like it. Then we got the archdemons, but I have all the archdemons. You've got wrath, sloth, greed, pride, and lust. But yeah, I already got all of them. And then you have the ancient magi. And these are so hard to unlock. Like, no, not even a joke. Like, if you miss the event, okay, look, this is the, like, if you look down in the corner, there's like the little metal thing there. That is the currency. I only have so many for this guy because I played his event when he was reintroduced. The rest, you have to get pieces of these things to get the character. You have to get the pieces to build each one of these, and you need like, you need 20 of them, yes, but like each of these requires like 20 itself, and they drop one at a time, the pieces of it, from a thing that's a super rare drop. Like a rare, like one of the rarest drops in the game. Like, this is who I was going for, because she, buff, red, fiery lady, like, But yeah, she was who I was going for. And this is after me trying to get her points to get her for like 2 years. I got 4. So like if you miss the initial event where they add the the ancient magi's, you just like don't get these characters. It's kind of, I kind of hate that. Like it'll be so long. Advanced exchange. The Omni shapeshifter. Oh. Cosplay. Oh. Interesting. They turn into a gender swap version of your friends. Wait. I kind of like that. It's Fifi. And yo, that's cute. Or is that Fifi? Huh. Either way, I really like it. Anyway. But yeah. But yeah, once again, if you even just install the game, I do get money. If you, like through the apps. You have to do it through the actual links though for it to work. But yeah, here's another thing that I wish I could just click and have it pass through. Because like I always hate going through these things. I wish I could just like one click, all done. Then I have to do the same with server rewards. So, because like these are the leaderboards for the server and in general, I think. I am in, for the record, I am in the top server for my server. I appreciate that. Then you got banquets. My banquet. Yeah, we'll throw a banquet. Why not? Yeah, sure. Okay, cool. They actually made it easier. So instead of having to invite your guild members directly, you can just have it post in the, that's neat. Bazaar. Yeah, like I said, there's all these little things constantly. You kind of just... A lot of it's just, you can click through. There's a slight bit of lag, I'll be honest, for me doing it through the emulator so that you guys can actually see. So, all of this takes me a little bit longer than normal. Also, I'm like actually reading, like I always read them, but I'm reading them out loud, so that tends to make it take a little longer for me too. Guild can now be set as an abbreviation. Oh, good. All right, guild notice. Blah, blah. All right, cool. And then, oh, you do these random events in your guild. They just sit and give you tons of money. I actually, when I first started playing the game, I actually thought I was spending money for these. But yeah, you just contribute to whatever event they're going on in here. It takes like 2 seconds. Magi challenge? I don't even know what that is. Another new thing! Appear in the Adventurers Guild and a familiar figure emerges from within. Yoo-hoo, Celvion! You finally made it. Welcome to my super challenge. Don't look so confused. The rules are super simple. It's just, you know, what did Andrus say again? Fight whoever comes to you. Oh. Follows along. If you defeat me, you'll get even better rewards. Oh, sweet. All participants to challenge the Magus. Okay. Game. Oh. All right. Attack Katie. Do I not have any of my higher hitters? Is this it? All right. Oh wait, no, I get it. It's only the free-spirited characters. I got it. All right, cool. So yeah, this is how you do combat in the game. It's maybe not the most visually interesting, but it's fine. And attack. They're out of energy, so I guess... How about just auto-select? You all attack then. Yeah! There's an auto feature. My beloved auto. Where I don't actually have to sit and flick around forever. All right, that's all I got. So you beat all of them, and then you can attack her, and then I assume you get a reward for beating her. Gotcha machine. All right. Yo, gotcha me, baby. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, I play this game quite a bit. And it's one of those games where you only really have to play maybe once or twice a day at most. Yo! They've made it so much easier to get the archmages with those! Like, that was I just complained about the archmage, and now they have a whole a system to get easier archmages. I know that's not what they're called, but it's so much easier to call them an archmage than the ancient magi. All right. Cool. Oh. Red Lady Abs, you are coming for me. Or the opposite, I'm coming for you. Somebody's coming. Yeah, prizes. Like I said, once you kind of get going, a lot of it is just click around, redeem your stuff, send your people to do the things that you're doing for the day. Try to get your guild rep high as you can. Highly recommend you join my guild. Actually, I do not recommend, if you do play, I don't recommend joining anything but like the top 5 guilds, because you'll just never, there's a lot of events that are unlock stuff. And if you're not in one of the higher end guilds, you'll just never actually unlock it. So if you are like enjoying the game, you should always try to go through and try to be on the higher guilds you can, which sounds so full of yourself, kind of. Only the best for me. I can't afford anything in the costume shop. No. Okay. Why is this still extract? Oh, yay. We got a new girl. We could send her in. Yeah. All right. I think we're done with the village now. Oh, trading post. Last one. Hold on. Quick negotiate. But yeah, no, for real. Like, I am making so much money doing all this stuff. Do my little market battles. Oh yeah, I forgot the challenge. You also have this, which is you go through a dungeon, and it's really this easy. Like, if you're strong enough to go through it, you just... Victory! It also unlocks you houses for getting higher ranked in this. Failed. But yeah, you just try to get to the top of the tower. Victory. Okay. I could show you the whole view of the dungeon from the side here in a second. Okay. But yeah, so you have like the base camp. This is how far I'm almost to the top of what you can do in this dungeon, which is like the default dungeon that's always available. There is like event dungeons and stuff that pop in that you have to do also. Just since we're already doing stuff, I want muscle lady. Give me muscle mommy. Please. Yeah, no, the art in the game is so good. Okay. Costume box. Run towards happiness blueprint. Afternoon tea. The pool. Beatty. Oh, this is for any costume. I think I was going for Dreamy Bubbles. Yeah, I think this is it actually. The one I was trying to earn. Haha. Yeah, just open all my max stuff, whatever you can. But yeah, so when I play this game, I go through waves of sometimes when I play, I will shallow play it and just redeem everything I can. And sometimes and then just move on. And sometimes I will in-depth play where I'll do this kind of stuff, where I will open all my items. But most of the time I will just do the current event, run through all of the stuff, because this is much faster on my phone. And I only read new dialogue too, so yeah, but like stuff like going through items and upgrading characters, I only do that if I have free time. So open all this, doobity-doo, random potions, turn them into specific potions, experience crystals. Yeah, honestly, I'm not even gonna bother with those at the moment. Fame card. Become more famous with the power of credit cards. Rimuru, get more powerful. Grow, my Rimuru, grow. All right. Potion of inspiration. You just pass out random potions to all your friends. Yeah. And like I said, this is pretty much the game. You just kind of click some stuff, read some dialogue. The dialogue is actually okay. Sometimes the dialogue is poorly translated. I will give them. I will just say that is a. But the dialogue a lot of the time is cute and funny. It's very anime. Maybe I'll show you my favorite waifus in a minute. Because this is a waifu collector game. Like that's like the whole point of the game, basically. We still haven't even gone through everything. We still have to do the museum and any of the current events. We haven't done any of the events yet. God, I was so far behind on this game. Normally I'd have so much less stuff to do, but I hadn't played in a minute, so it's like, look at all these things. Events. Oh, it's just that we have event stuff happening. Guild resources. Just combined stuff. Woo. Riveting gameplay. Yeah. And also, like I said, I'm sorry if stream is kind of boring today. I'm sure it probably is. Like, how entertaining can, like, this kind of a, like, these are, I feel like this is the kind of thing that's, like, a lot more entertaining if you are the one playing. But thank you for the care package. I will do that. Hydrate. Stretch. But yeah, like I said, this is my mobile game of choice. I play this game quite a bit, honestly. Went on a date with my family and now I have 2 puppy kids. Yo, congratulations. Yep. Then you gotta put them through school now, as is customary. There's also this. Look, like, even when you unlock outfits, you get like a little walking avatar for every outfit. Isn't that so cool? But yeah, there's this for stage you can run through. Oh, is there a new story? I'll be honest, I like never do this. Sometimes I will set it to full auto up here, and I will, like, while my phone is charging, and just let it run for like a couple hours. Because once you unlock full auto, there's like no point in ever playing this. This is just not entertaining. And then you have the much better expo mode, where you have to form like a little market, and you let people come buy stuff in your market. But I'm not gonna do this on stream. It'd be like that in a lot of games. Oh, 100%. There is still the museum, and we haven't gone on any dates with our family yet. So let's do the family. We haven't done anything with the pets either. All right, dates with our family. Random date. Who am I going on a date with? You must be thirsty. Oh my god, the lag. After. So she's a slime girl, and she is also the bartender for the local tavern. She dresses like this, and then apparently all of the drinks at the tavern are like fruit drinks that she makes out of herself. Apparently she herself is alcoholic. I don't know. I dig it. All right, anyway. Another day. Oh, so she's a dream eater. She's my dream eater wife. She lives in the world of dreams. She likes you. I don't know how to explain their storylines in like a succinct manner. Okay. This is also a good way to show off my waifu collection. If only it was faster. This is Sadako, my painting wife. You like the scenery here? No matter what kind of scenery you would like, it's always better in a painting. This is funny to me. The boob window is hilarious to me. Encountered a homeless child. You and Sadako decide to adopt him. You adopt so many children in this game. Literal boob window is quite funny. Sophia! She's the guild receptionist, like in Monster Hunter. Adopt. I've recommended it for so long now. The funny part about you adopting the children is you literally just send them to school. You're just like, oh, it's a homeless child. That child can, let's put them through school. That's all you do. You're not even really adopting them. You're like picking them up and just being like, congratulations, you've been conscripted to... It's kind of goofy. You better not go seeking other flowers. Aw. She's jealous of flowers in the garden. That's actually kind of cute for a dryad. All right. Beatty wants to tell you her secrets. Oh, this is the vampire nurse. You had a sweet time with Beatty. She shows you the scars from when she was bitten by a vampire. When she got turned. Eat cuisine with... This is my chicken chef girl. I'll cook as much as you like. I just realized the implication is she is laying eggs and then feeding you those eggs. I don't know how I feel about that. Herna is taking a long time in her room. This one was really cute to me. So she is a squirrel girl, and her whole little like special storyline, if you get her to love you enough, is she asks you for help brushing her tail, and that's so cute in my brain. I don't know why. I didn't realize I had I didn't realize I'd think that was cute. Their own eggs if they aren't fertilized. Yeah, but it's still weird to be like if you were dating a chicken girl and she's just like, I made breakfast, scrambled eggs. I laid them myself. I feel like most people would be very off-put by that. Like, horror face. You know what I mean? It's a great deal. Oh, this is, she is a teacher. She's an octopus girl. Damn. You know what? I know I said this isn't a goonery game, but some of these pictures are a little, yeah. I didn't even realize how much that one was like that. Can we play a little longer, please? It's rare for sister to come out with play with me. All right. Weird how they... Not a gooner. Then what is that? I mean... Oh, God, it's not helping at all. No, like, literally, that is the only thing in it, though. Yeah, everything else is not like that. Why is it picking the worst people? Sophia, okay. Yeah. God. Now the guide. Yeah, the why? All right. Anyway. Uh-huh. I didn't mean to click on you. All right. Alana. Wait, which, okay, Alana! Feeling of open space up here is amazing. It's perfect. Good. I didn't want to read that anyway. All right. God, the lag. Why is it lagging so bad? I swear. Okay, I will say, I will emphasize, it is not laggy like this on mobile. It's only... I have hiccups. No, not the booby lady again. Booby octopus lady. All right, cool. We're done. Anyway, I want to see the gallery of all the art I got from getting the premium stuff with characters. See, look at this. Look at this. Not sus, not sus, not sus, not sus, not sus, not sus, not sus. Kinda sus, not sus. Kinda sus, kinda sus, not sus, not sus, not sus. Not sus, not sus, not sus. Somehow it went all the sus options. Look at this. Not sus, not sus. Debatably sus, but that's just her outfit. Not sus, not sus. Not, well, debatably sus, not sus, not sus. Not sus, not sus. Like, look at that. Like, most of these are not bad. And it was just like, how about all the ones that are borderline hentai? How about we show those off? Don't you call not kind of sus? Oh, damn. Okay, wait. Hold on. Get that off my screen. Okay. So the thing I have now learned, having looked at these and thought about it some more, apparently the harder to get characters are more sus. All right. Well, anyway, Onsen and Night Surprise. Which one was Night Surprise? Anyway, Minky Mine, thank you for the follow. Hook to the Celvion Legion. I hope you have a cell of a time. Thank you so much. What a weird time for you to pop in, but I appreciate it all the same. Okay, cool. More people got married. They turned into Enna for a second there. You see that? That was crazy. Okay, so we have some events we can go do. A lot of events, actually. Hook him into the not at all. Okay, you have to admit, though, I have a point with the ads, though. Like, you've seen this game. That right there, we just showed you the most sus part of the entire game. And that is the boudoir photos that you get with your love interest characters. That's it. Everything else is like super wholesome, whatever, like chill out in the village and have a good, you know, have like a little wholesome Animal Crossing-esque time in your Isekai world. That was the only thing sus in the entire game. And then, but the ads act like they are for like an adult game, and it's definitely not an adult game, even with that, right? Like I can get I can get an agreement of that much at least, right? Just trying to redeem all my stuff here. So yeah, like I said, like the marketing for this game is so weird to me because it, like I said, it's like 10% lewd, 90% wholesome, and none of the ads are wholesome. They all go straight into making it seem like it's a straight up adult game. And I don't get it. Let's start with Golden Egg Smash of the new events. Lag. In Drakenberg. Bizarre. A familiar voice caught your attention. Oh my god. Can I do something to make this load faster, I wonder? Oh, hey, it's Trady. Oh, oh, isn't this our old patron, Celvion? Massive giveaway from the Merchant Guild. Wanna have a try? She's a Kisun. Trady hands you a little golden hammer and... carefully arranges a few golden eggs in front of you. Since we've been working together for so long, I've secretly slipped a few special grand rewards in it. Come on, try your luck. If it's you, I'm sure you'll hit the jackpot. All right. Ooh, minigame! Game? All right. Break the egg! Oh no. 9 out of 10 eggs each round. Okay, I got prize for Lena. Okay. Cool. Tasks, I guess. Flame. Haha. God, this lag is killing me. Please, game. Do I need to like reload the game or something maybe? Like, what is going on? Please, load faster. I have Google Fiber Internet. I'm playing it on a PC, a high-end gaming PC. Why is this so slow? Maybe not even high-end, but like, it's still like, cause like, you know, I know that like Sil has a better PC than me, but it's still like above average PC. Stop lagging. Oh my God. Please. Please. A little faster. Even just like 20% faster. I don't need a lot. I'm not asking for a lot, game. Just 20% faster. I'm on stream. I'm showing off your game. You really, because I like the game. I play this game. Please, you want to be faster for me. It'll make you look better. I promise. Okay. There we go. Break some more eggs. What did we get? Ah, Fragella. Open all of them. Why not? Maybe it'll load faster if it's going all of them. -1 hammers? Oh. Okay, sure. Is that a Fragella? Yeah, Fragella fragment. Cool. Okay. Do I need to let the game sit and load for a second? What's happening? Tasks. But yeah, no. Anybody who actually followed through with a sponsorship, could somebody vouch for me that it's not this slow on... it is not this slow on, mobile? It does chug a bit. I wonder if it's because I downloaded the Japanese voices. It does warn that it'll make the game slower. To have it be voice acted. Okay. Load. Thank you. All right. Anniversary event. Anniversary throwback. It's got cute animation too. I want the thing. Once the land was filled with strife, Kimono Mimi village faced endless plight. See, it's telling you when I did everything. The Mushroom Chief descended from the sky with wisdom, hard-working hands. They led our village to prosperous lands. Oh, this wondrous chief, in his 710 here, the village has transformed beyond compare. 13 shops now grace our streets with gold flowing in an endless stream. Most notably, our bustling scroll shop with daily earnings of... Oh my god! That is a lot. That is how much money my scroll shop makes. That is an impossibly high number. Hold on, wait, let's see here. Okay. Thousands. Millions. Billion. $19 trillion a day. That is so much money. Sweet, sweet love. Freed everyone from hunger and strife. We've nurtured the richest fields. 24 types of crops have flourished. 410 orders have been fulfilled. We built the most prosperous fishery. 1,610 fish caught. No empty nets ever. 55 golden... I have so many things. Plus 0 ranks... 0 fish ranked #1. Yeah, nice. Lovely. Serves the finest fare. The roast assorted food beyond compare. The Fifi, the order, is also superb. Our school gave home to pupils. God, so much stuff. One of my children makes me 934K a day. Damn. We built a grand renowned museum, carefully curated. Exhibits, 40 exhibits displayed, each has a story to share. I don't know how much I want to just like self-aggrandize myself in this game in front of my audience. Because I've played this game a lot. Had chances. 51 fellows joined our village. 43 family members chose to stay. Secret I've got to tell you sent. Oh, hey, 19,000 gifts this year. Love entwined. Oh, fool. Our village thrives. You've carried. Okay, more stuff. Alpine Laird. All right, we saved the world tree. The Shadow Kingdom's mines eradicated mania in the forest. Staged lively shows at Raphael's stage. Oh, hey! It's telling about all the events I took place in. I love the gaps. The very obvious gaps in the events I didn't play or beat. Chief, our magical mushroom chief, you are beloved. With you each day brings joy and wealth. Ah! Chief, our magical mushroom chief. Every villager hopes to stay by your side forever. And Rear, Fifi, Belle, Maxim, Nevi, Gina. Is that the end of the list? I think so. Okay. Yeah! Give me my reward. Alright. Ooh! Premium limited edition items for the expo. And whatever this is. Commemorative star. Permanent. Oh, perfect. All right, cool. You have a gift for me? Celvion, happy anniversary. Here you go, a gift prepared by the entire troop. My crown and a replica of my spear. To achieve a one-to-one replica, I stayed several nights in a row, almost working myself to the bone. Feel so shy to be thanked so formally by you. I also feel very happy. The next time you celebrate your anniversary like this, to wait another year. Haha, I'm already looking forward to it. Is this actually because it's my actual anniversary? Because it said it was in August. Valkyrie's crown. Happy anniversary! So yeah, this is the second anniversary event of me playing the game, or just playing the game of the game itself. This is a flower necklace I made myself, and I tended to every flower, and they are the best blooming ones. Yo, just giving me stuff? Let's go. Peonies represent a wish for your health, lilies for your wishes to come true. These wild roses. Augustine said they represent thoughts of love. Aw. You saved me. Took care of with these flowers. Smooth, peaceful, and happy days in the future. Aw. Cute. Those aren't flowers, but fair. I'll take them anyway. God, it's really chugging. Like I said, I'm on PC. Why is it chugging? Cake horse? As you're helping the food stall, you suddenly hear Belle shouting. Okay. Quick, help me stop that guy. You can react, you've knocked over a little pony with fur as creamy as butter, nudges you with a cupcake in its mouth. Why does it say it's Maxim the potion guy? Ears droop in a V shape. Hey, you stole the customer's cupcake, and now you're acting all aggrieved? Pony swiftly hides behind you, burying its head into your clothes like an ostrich. Aw, it's adorable. Here, it looks hungry. Perhaps it got lost from someone's home. Okay, load. Next page. Why don't you serve the customer another piece of cake first? I'll take care of this little one. And offer it. I just realized how quiet this game might be. The pony sniffs it curiously and then disdainfully snorts. I only have fresh vegetables. Wait, are you staring at my ice cream? Cute starry eyes and the ice cream wagging its tail like a propeller. Can horses eat sweets? But you don't seem like an ordinary horse. Okay, here you go. It's very My Little Pony. Happily nudges you. After Eating the last bit, the horn suddenly emits a glow. Sweet fragrance fills the air. Just past the Michelin credit who is frowning. Who cares about scores? There's no standard for food as long as it makes you happy. Why did he suddenly... Exits his leaps and runs towards the carnival grounds. Can this event be over? This is so long with the loading time. And I actually have to start wrapping up soon. Crashes by feeding each other ice cream as the pony passes by. Upset by poor fortune telling results. Burst into laughter, shouting, nothing can defeat me. Whenever the pony goes, people are all smiles and praises. Neighing for praise. Aww. Did you do all this? Its glowing horn lightly touching you. Oh. Overwhelming. For a moment, you recall many beautiful things and happy smile unconsciously appears on your face. How magical. No wonder everyone's smiling so happily. Here's the cake for you. Consider it a thank you for bringing smiles to everyone. Eating it hums happily. Eat slowly. There's more if you want. Full energy right now. Baking other 20 trays is no problem. Oh god, more rewards. You know what? Let's come back. I'll come back to this in my free time. So let's see here. Ceremony costume? Oh, yeah, I remember this now. Rewards. We did this at the very beginning. Let's see if we get anything else rare out of this. All right. We did not. Honestly, maybe I'll wrap up for the day. It is lagging so bad that I'm like, and I think I've done my required time. But yeah, like I said, if you want to play the game, I do actually recommend it. I do think the game is pretty fun. I believe you have, because my requirement was just 2 hours. But I had fun with it. Yeah, I'm glad. And like I said, the more you play, the more I actually make from this sponsorship. So it does help me out. Like I said, I play the game a lot. Like, you know what? Hold on. If we're going to do anything else, I want to do something like this. My favorites. My favorite waifus. I really like, I actually like these top girls a lot. Bren. She's from the Nordic area. She's a polar bear. I like Lena a lot. They fixed the glitch, I'd love to. I really like Alana because I unlocked her. I'm a big fan of these two. Epona, 100% named after Zelda horse. Girl abs. But then also, I really like the squirrel girl because she's super cute. Of course, I like the femboy.
足形大変だったでしょ。僕頑張って踊るから。
Boy. I'm big fan of Sonic. These three I actually really like a lot too. Adorable one. Yeah. I like the slime girl. This is the girl is an ice cream ghost. She's a ghost, but her whole thing is she's like the ghost of somebody who makes ice cream. She's a tsundere. Big fan of Sadako and her boob window. Who else did I really like? I think Sophia is really cute, but she's not really that notable, really. Same with Susie. I think both of those characters are super cute. But they're not as exciting. Didn't really care for a lot of them. I really liked the panda girl. Pan. I got her from the last event I played, and I haven't unlocked her yet, but the other girl I really like is, because I'm really close to unlocking her, but I haven't quite got her yet. Oh, I really like her. She's the mining girl, the squeaky. She is from mining for, like, archaeology. And then, the other girl I really like that I have unlocked is Enna. Her whole thing is that she is super into magic, but she is not capable of doing magic. And I just find that cute. And obviously my favorite fellows are all the crossover ones. Plus Loya and Stephanie. And Anne. I like Anne a lot. But yeah, this has been Isekai Slow Life. Like I said, I play this game in my free time. I'm really glad that they sponsored me. I'm gonna just mute the game for a minute now. We are gonna wrap up for the day. Like I said, I hope that you enjoyed I hope you enjoyed it. I believe if you guys keep playing once you're attached to my little sponsorship deal, that you do in fact get to have like anything for permanently. So or like sorry, I believe God, cell brain. I believe that if you are attached to my thing, that if you keep playing even when I'm not live, I should still get the stuff. I will see if I can go ahead and fix the issue with Mac, because you were saying that it just wasn't, since it just wasn't counting. You made it to level 8 since the stream started. Let's go. But yeah, yeah, for real, the game is super easy. It's super easy to run through, super fun. I wondering if it's because I'm ERP. It could be. But yeah, like I said, I think all the little stories and stuff are really cute and fun. Like I said, I enjoy the game. The other events that I'm aware of is like that we didn't actually get to play, as we could have done the World Tree Water Fight, which is a game where you're at the World Tree, and you used to have to set your World Tree used to be on fire, and now they've turned it into just a water fight to celebrate the anniversary of you stopping the fires of the World Tree. But yeah, like I said, I will DM me afterwards, and I will send them your account information and see if maybe we can get it attached differently. Maybe that would maybe I can get that fixed for you. But anyway, with that all being said, thank you guys for tuning in on this rare sponsored Cell stream. Like I said, I do really like, I do play this game a lot. I only took the sponsor because I do actually really enjoy this game. Uh, yeah. In fact, I'm surprised at how many people showed up for this. I'm actually like, I really appreciate it, and thank you so much. Um, but yeah, so boy, like I said, I have to wrap up. I do have to wrap up stream now, but and I know that we're technically a little bit short of what we normally aim for with streams, but it's sponsored. I think it's probably fine. Like, you know what I mean? I think it's yeah. Anyway, um, but that being said, if you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. It really helps with the algorithm and my self-esteem. We are rapidly approaching 1,000 followers, and that makes me so excited. Like genuinely so excited. Um, I check out the Discord. Actually, I should find somebody to raid first. Wait. Uh you know what? Yeah, well, I got somebody. So I do 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 do. But yeah, check out the socials, check out the merch store, check out the Discord, check out the Patreon, all of that business. Um, we should be having some more interesting things happening here pretty soon. Like I said, this sponsorship is going for 20 days. I'm going to have the little pop-up in the corner of when I play everything for 20 days. I'm going to have the little thing in the description down below for 20 days, and it'll have the little pop-up in chat for 20 days. Uh After that, the deal is over. But if you guys, like I said, if you can get up to level 35, I get paid for every single level you do, basically, some amount. So it does help me. I don't know if there's a minimum payout, but everybody who gets to level 20 gets a free gift sub. So that's really cool. Or they get a gift sub given to the chat. So um anyway, with that all being said, I hope you all had a sell of a time. And if you enjoyed the show and you haven't yet, please give a follow. Yeah, anyway, we already did that. I hope you have a wonderful night. Good night, everybody.